Okay, so now we're recording, okay?
Okay.
So hold it. Okay, so this is your first
Okay,
one,
look at your fingers, sir. Okay.
okay? That name is already taken. Okay, so what we gotta do, this is how you change your name. So that other one was 34, so this will be 35, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is how you go, and then you could change that. You just type in a number, and that's how you change those.
Okay. So
That you want to change your, oh, it was
You can put
33, see?
33, yeah.
So you go up here, you change that to 34, okay? And so then you hit enter. You change the date, you just go in there and you change it. So this, you hit it,
You can change that on.
and you need to right click it and go to rename, and that's a 34. Not a 35, and then you hit enter, okay? So you go, you hit that, you right click, you rename, you highlight that, and it's 33. And you hit enter. And you just type in right here the date, and you just have to do, okay, so we're gonna go out there just the 19th, and you hit enter. You don't have to do 2020. And so you'll be over here, and you'll write in monitoring, right? And then you'll go here, and it'll probably be 8 hours, and you hit enter, and it automatically scoops it up.
Cool.
And then you go to your mileage, you keep track of that. It'll probably be more. Obviously, it'll be more because you'll be driving out to the site.
Mm-hmm.
So you just type in that number, hit enter. To change it, you just go back in there, hit a number, hit enter. You can always, and then at the end, it will tally it up for you, okay? And then, oops, we still got my name in there, right? So what we want to do is type that, and we'll backspace all of that. Oh, backspace all of it. Make all checks payable to Jacob. 1 L and 2 N's, right?
Mm-hmm.
We need a capital C, which I thought I did. Apparently I didn't. Jacob. Right?
So in the meantime, I could play around with this. If I go home, go play with it and stuff, and then I could go back and erase it and so on.
Yes.
Oh,
See,
okay, okay.
that's
Thank you.
exactly okay. And so you'll notice that I have here, we have a couple days. If you want to copy and paste to make more days, you just simply go in there, shift, arrow, 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 right click, copy, and you go, see this is a blue?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually what you want to do, okay, and then you hit in the box that you want to add, right click, and you just go to this first paste, boopity boop, hit the thing, whammy, you got it, and you can
It just keep on going. It seems a repetitive deal.
and you can, but what you want to do, see, instead of going, because then you want to come here and
Change the miles
pick-
or whatever.
pick this, right click, right click, oh, I didn't, okay, so, oh, look at that, okay, I didn't want that, so I'll undo that, okay, because what I wanted to do was, oh, you know, this is kind of neat, you hit enter, because it already copied it, so that's cool, but you want to change that date to the 20th, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whoopity boop. But then you want to pick up this mileage, right? So you shift, arrow, 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 right click, copy, and then watch this. Hit that in there, hit that enter button. I just learned that right now. Whammy.
Cool.
See, and you come in here, how does that look? And then you'll probably be out there, you know.
So right now, if I wanted to take this so I could erase everything, just come in here and delete, right? Just click on here and delete, and add it as I go to play around with it.
Yeah, you can do that. look, also, I wouldn't just delete everything because you want this format for next week.
Yeah, right, right,
But
right.
if you want to go in here and change this, you can. Oh, I don't want those words. Undo. Whammy. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You want to copy this for next week, you go down here, right click, move or copy. You want to create a copy. And what I like to do is hit it on this totals, hit OK, and then you've already got it right here. See?
Mm-hmm.
Click in there, double
Double
and then-
click the
yeah,
left, right?
hit the right arrow and just delete, delete, delete. Arrow, 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 delete, 35.
Mm-hmm.
Enter. And then you've got a whole new. See? And so I would just delete this so you don't, you know, do the same week. But it's going to be, you know, monitoring. You want to add more. You want to say monitoring. You know, you want to add like what you do for your thing. But and then you always want to remember to change the invoice number.
Right. Just go in there.
That really screws my mom up when you mess up the invoice number. So you just go up there, backspace, we're at 35, 35. And you want to also change the date if you need to change the date, you know. And this is also, this is your job. Your job is the, I'm calling it the Salton Sea Project.
Okay.
She might want it called something different. I don't know. What's your zip?
92257.
92257, enter. There you go, that's your number. I'm pretty sure. So I didn't have that. 92257. Okay,
You don't go down there to type it. You have to go up here.
this is in that. What was it?
92257.
Where? See, I'm in there.
Oh,
can
okay.
You can go here,
And do it.
double click. You can be in there. Yeah.
And type
Or
it
you
in.
could go up here. See, it's up there or here. Either way.
Oh, okay.
Same thing.
mhm.
Same thing. That's my mom's stuff. That typically won't change. Job, you know, because you'll want this for the carcass one too. Change, you know, 34. You can do mount signal solar 2. What? I like that to be mount signal. Why is it not shift M SS 2 carcass? Persistence. And you got a new job, you know, and then you go down there and I like to do it, okay, because I don't like to bill, so I will do it for the month, right? So you do carcass persistence. For October. Okay. Oh, see, already shows you October. Okay. But if you wanted to make this a little, you know, give it a little bit more room.
More room. You
that's what
just
you
you
do.
scroll down on the left.
What I did was I hit this right here and got that little guy, the arrows with the line, and then I left clicked to change the height. Okay.
Oh, the
See my
gap.
fingers?
Yeah, huh?
See my fingers? Ooh, ooh. Another way to do that is when you're right here, you can right click and you can format the row height and you can type it in if you want to. See,
Okay.
let's get it up. Let's give it an even 40. Huh? There you go. That's, you know.
We'll
those
give it a
are
try. Play around with
little
it.
tricks that I learned in my. Marley, you are so invasive. Jeez,
She's good.
I'm
She's
so
good. No,
sorry.
she's good. She's good.
And so, okay, you put, you know, 10, whatever, you know. You don't have to put the 2020.
It'll do it by itself.
It'll do it by itself. And then down here, it totals it up for
By
you.
itself.
Yeah, and you want to make sure that she's not writing them to me. Boop, and you hit Jacob. See? Okay, it is working. There you go. What do you think?
Good, I like it.
Then what you do, because she's going to want you to send it, is you go here to File, and you go to Print, okay?
Okay,
And you go to Microsoft Print to PDF,
Microsoft to PDF, okay.
okay? Then you left click. You see that everything's on there. You've got your thank you, you've got your invoice number. Then you hit print. This is how I do it, okay? Because she's not going to want it in Excel. Okay, so this PC, where do you typically save things?
Document,
In Documents? On your OneDrive or this document?
that document, yeah.
Okay. So you go in there. Are you in there? You're in Documents. Do you have a file for your invoices?
No.
Okay, let's make a file for your invoices so you know where.
All
they
that
are.
stuff I don't know how to do.
Okay, see?
Create a file and stuff, new file.
New folder.
Okay.
New folder. Let's call it Invoices 2020. Because you're going to have, so you go in there, and how I name them is we're doing 034 dash 20, and that is MSS2 carcass persistence for October. And then you hit save. Then you go back. See, you're right here. Here's your documents. And then, oh, you do have invoices. Look at that.
Yeah, I got the whole thing, but I don't have it, I don't have that in the file where I can hit the file and then they'll all come back up.
Yeah, so date modified. Here we go. Okay, let's do it by name. Invoices 2020.
Okay.
There it is.
So all I'll do is hit that and it'll come out.
There it is.
There it is. Ooh,
And
okay.
so that's what you attach to my mom. That's what you would send to my mom, okay? And that's where all your invoices would be. So let's do all your invoices, okay? So what we'll do is we'll make another folder and we'll do old invoices. Oops, okay. Let me rename. What we'll do is we'll double click. No. What we'll do is we'll right click and we'll rename to old invoices. Right? Yeah. And then what we'll do is we'll go down. And start okay, so we will take this, put it in old invoice. We will, okay. Invoice and old invoices. Right? So that way at least you'll have all your invoices in one spot. That's what I like to do, have everything in one spot.
Yeah, because this is a mess. I know, I just don't know how to do what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
but see, this is how you do it. You
Okay.
just make a folder, and then,
Well, the way this is, you have to click each one individually, because once you start doing it, you just click it, and it goes right, you're just messing with this one invoice at a time then.
look at all these. Okay, here we go. Here's more invoices. Here's more invoices. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just shift and take all these. Here we go.
Yeah, you can go all the way down on that thing and it'll be all invoices.
Now that you put invoice, okay, okay. Nope. There we go, and we're gonna move these into old invoices. Boop. Okay.
This thing don't hold a battery charge either.
Oh, well, you can stop it if you want.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. Just put
Just